Overthinking is the gift that keeps on giving. It's not something that just goes away. Once you have it, it sticks with you for eternity. I've been overthinking my entire life and do it on the daily. It's the inability to accept uncertainty, often leading to mental illness, losing relationships, and leaving you to feel lonely, as well as worrying about how people think of you. I'm someone who says, I don't care about how people think of me, which is true to an extent. You create these situations in your head that impact your daily life, whether that's worrying about your job interview going bad or thinking your partner is cheating on you. The mind writes the story's ending before it even begins. I often let it get the better of me, which has caused me a lot of problems. The biggest is just my overall health and well-being. Replaying the past, such as conversations. That's usually what I overthink about the most, is thinking of those conversations and trying to fully understand what the message behind it is and just hoping that's not bad. The other big one is worrying about the future, such as if you want to ask out someone and think that that's not going to work out. You're going to get rejected in such a humiliating way, or it just stops you from overall asking them out. I recently got back in contact with a girl that I used to have the biggest crush on, and the pause between didn't affect us. We picked off right where we left off, and so did my feelings. I'm planning on visiting her in a few months, and the overthinking of what she thinks of me, and if I did make a move, how she would respond is brutal. But just like everyone else, it's a part of my everyday life. It's something that I can live without, but just can't escape. One of the biggest problems with overthinking is that we believe that we can avoid errors by overplanning. Thinking that if we can find a solution to a problem that probably won't even happen is better than accepting and come to terms that in life things happen for a reason. Whether for the better or worse, you can't change the outcome, and if you try, you may make it worse. But people think overthinking is only bad and always leads to negativity, but that's not always the case. Sure, for the most part, it makes you ruminate the past or worry about the future, but it can also stop you from making bad decisions. It's almost like predicting the future. You create bad situations that may or may not happen, which could save you from harmful events by making you avoid completely whatever you're thinking about. It's your brain trying to protect you, without thinking about the consequences of catastrophizing, mentally escaping minor issues into worst case scenarios, or leaving you indecisive, not being able to make decisions.